time. I don't know why I'd do that when no one can see us. Hi, David.
Hello, Stephen. How are you? Oh, I called
Stephen.
You Stephen. Yeah, I mean...
I love it. If Petty Patel could call me Stephen, that's my dream.
Well...
Oversharing. Welcome to the Oversharing Luck and Hen
Pretty
Show.
Patel didn't speak to me whatsoever. I'd prefer it. So.
I know. No, I have a thing, and it's weird, but because she's an evil... Anyway, let's just say, as I've mentioned it then, everyone go on Twitter and do the hashtag Pretty Dick, and that will vote her for Dick of the Year for the last leg.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
So that's right. Make sure you spell it right. It's DICK.
Yes.
But so, this is called filler, David. While we're waiting for the audience to arrive. So, can you remember what we're doing and why?
Yes. Well, we're doing an indulgence show because it's the first Sunday of December. Because as much as the passing of time and the days of the year is a normal thing that we should be used to, it still feels unacceptable that it's now December. And, after so little time, even though it's actually the right amount of time, if you see what I mean. But
no.
Anyway, how are you?
I'm so excited. It's December. I've got a new Christmas mask. I'm testing myself daily, and I'm not going out over Christmas. Oh, it's like last year. But yeah. Music was my first love, so there we go. So hi viewer. So welcome to Luck and Hen. We haven't started yet. We're going to start with David's song. Can you remember which one it was, David? Oh, we should have said, shouldn't we, that we didn't do this last month?
No, because we there was an issue of some sort, and I can't remember. I've no idea what that was either now.
It was in my pants.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Well,
there we go. Another overshare.
Yeah.
No, it was something wrong with either. Although we've lost them there, I shouldn't have said that. Something to do with the internet, I reckon. I don't know if it was my Virgin internet or my computers, but it seems to be better since then now, so that's good. Can you remember your first song, David, from last month?
Yeah. Do I remember it?
Yeah, because we played it 3 times, didn't we, to get it right, and it never worked.
Oh yes. Oh God.
I can remember, right, this about it. I think it starts off with a huge scream. I think. But it might not do. I think. And I went. And if I went. We'd be here all day.
Right. So. Yes. Good song. Yeah. I'll be interested to see what you think. So, yeah.
Okay. Should we play it and then let's get on with it? It's Indulgence in December, but should have been November.
Medicines that I grow within, so you
Hello, soil. Man, that's warm and dirty. In fact, it's like I've just soiled my pants. That's great. Honestly, I don't know whether it's my new AirPods, but that sounds like a lot warmer and a lot like deeper bass in there. But it's such a good song. It's a great song to start with.
Yeah,
I'd like to hear more soil. I'd like to hear more soil.
Yeah, shamefully, I've only got 2 of their albums, including this one, and that is the only song I've actually listened to. So, yeah, but I think it's definitely their best known one. So, yeah, but it's this I have my days at Loughborough Uni Subversion to thank for introducing me to. So, I think so. Yeah, but yeah,
what's Subversion?
Oh, it was the rock and metal night I used to go to. DJ
okay.
that, you know, but yeah, it's so good though. Yeah, it's kind of like it's. I was going to say it's almost like a ball of adrenaline, but it's not so much adrenaline. Perhaps it's more sort of like, you know, jumping energy kind of thing. Perhaps you know. Or,
no. I know what you because it's got a sort of it chugs along beautifully. It is a juggernaut.
Yeah, it's a juggernaut. Yeah, it's a juggernaut. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
that's very good. If I was back in the 70s, there'd be a joke in there for me, but I'm a much better person than I was.
So I think once again I've managed to find a screamy song that you actually like. So
I know, that's amazing. Well, it's not amazing. That's like it's quality. I can still hear my voice, but I'm going to move on. Right.
Sorry.
There we go. Dangerous Toys. I'm scared.
Oh, yeah. Oh yes, we haven't played this one before, have we?
No, but we played it while we were trying to get it to work last month, so you did hear it, but not beautifully. Yeah. But if I remember, it's got a great guitar solo in it, or 2.
Yeah, well, from I remember it sounding great, so yeah. And,
let's see if I can refresh your memory.
Yeah, let's go.
fading out, still going another 3 seconds, but I'm going to cut it off there. Hey, 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 Scared Dangerous Toys. I like that. It's like going along the beach in America.
That was really great. That was awesome. Yeah, I love the vocals in that. The vocals are really quite beautiful in that. In the chorus, yeah. And yeah, like you said, great guitar solo. It's like when the guitar solo started, the player was like, "Hurry up! I need to hurry up and get this done." And they were like, "Okay, yeah, you need to chill out. Right, just calm down a bit." Yeah.
No, because
it sounded great though. Because obviously, and I like the fact that obviously it's a heavy rock song. But it's a great example of how a heavy rock song or even like a heavy metal song doesn't need to be like in your face, grabbing you by the throat, catchy and, hard rocking to be good,
No.
Because in terms of that, that's still a catchy, really, really nice tune. But it's not like it doesn't pummel you in the face, it just kind of eases you along the whole time, even though it has fast and catchy music in it, that's well played, so.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a lovely. It's of its moment though, isn't it? It's 87, I think they formed and they disbanded in this. But it's everything I liked about American music of that time.
Yeah, it was really great. Yeah, I'll probably have to get an album of theirs at some point. Yeah, definitely.
Well, there's 4 to choose from.
Oh, is that all they did? And are they not together now then?
No, according what I found, they were disbanded in the millennium.
Okay, fair enough.
Like a lot of things.
There is a band I've got on a compilation called Danger Danger, if you've heard of that.
Oh, I've heard the song Danger Danger, High Voltage. But we're gonna. It's very difficult because, like, me and David, we choose tracks every month, and you can hear my voice coming back. That's fine. But sometimes it's really difficult to find tracks, and David has picked an impossible track. Oh, you bugger! I pressed the wrong mouse. Oh, stop it! There you go.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Right, I got everything wrong there, but hey, no one would have known if I hadn't said anything. Impossible Tracks, The Kills.
I think this is the first time we've played these guys, is it?
Apart from I think we got to them in the attempted show last time, but we didn't hear much of them. I don't think.
In an actual episode that was broadcast, there's only 2 people in this band: the singer and the guitar player. So yeah, they're a duo, So yeah,
that's 2 people.
Yes, yeah. For those of you that are. Something. Yeah, and no, this is a really nice song. Quite a dark sounding song with nice guitar work, and yeah, I can't remember how it goes all the way through. I can remember that. Yeah, the beginning sounds great, and so yeah, it will be interesting for me again. So
that's it. I like what I say. It's there's 2 people in this band. It was like my wife used to say to me, "There's 3 people in this relationship: me and you 2."
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's move on from my split personality. The Kills, Impossible Tracks.
Easily
I knew I would. You can hear me. Hey, hey, hey. Impossible Tracks. Do you know what? 2 people in that band. That's one of those songs. Like if you were like in a car and someone and it came on the radio, you'd tell everyone else to shut up and turn it up. It's like it's a song you need to hear. But I can't believe there's only 2 people making that noise. That's a really nice, well thought, modern, innit? It's modern, innit? But it's like good modern.
It's from not very long ago. So yeah.
That means modern, doesn't it?
Yeah, in a way.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, no, I liked it a lot, David. I'd like to get to know them more, especially if there's only 2 of them. You can still hear me.
Yeah, I do have a few of their records. Most of them, I think. And yeah, again, of course, not listened to most of. I only know a couple of songs. But including that, the ones that what I've heard, I have heard this album all the way through, and I can't remember how it goes. But the couple of other tracks I can remember, it all has a kind of dark sort of tone to it, in that it's not it's still catchy, you want to listen, it's fun to listen to, but it's not cheery at all, it's certainly not overly cheery, it's not like happy music, it's just kind of mellow and somber sounding,
Sombra. He's coming along in December using words like sombra.
Terminology, that's it. Yeah.
That's it. Him and his Mexican hats. But no,
Halo.
That's Halo. That is though. But no, even though you say it's not happy, but like sombra, it's like I do feel myself that sad music makes me happy. Weirdly, I don't know why. There's something about it. Maybe it's the juxtaposition of it all.
Yeah, possibly, or maybe if some other people who felt a similar response, it may be because of the idea that you're not alone in your sadness, wherever or whoever you are.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm a clown on the outside and deeply, deeply depressed and miserable on the inside.
Yeah. Oh, is it like that Alice in Chains song, Red Giant, where it talks about a clown who's, really miserable on the inside? So
yeah, I think we all are. Right. When you've got no, let's not do politics. Right. Let's go to a classic band of a classic time. Rock music, Jefferson Starship.
Okay.
The Airplane. Why are you blimeying?
Because I've heard of them. Now,
okay, that's good enough.
Yes, well, there's Jefferson Airplane, the psychedelic band. There's Starship, the '80s sort of best known band, and then there's these guys. So,
I think they're all the same band, though, aren't they?
No, Jefferson Airplane definitely aren't the same as Starship. Definitely not. These guys might be the same as Starship, but.
I was always under the impression. Isn't that weird?
Jefferson Airplane did those songs like
White Rabbit,
to Love and White Rabbit, and that sort of thing. So which is very far from Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now or We Built This City.
This is off this album.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So it's Starship that are the same as these guys then.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Should I just hit you between? I just find this such
Excuse me.
Hit you between the eyes with this. I mean, musically.
Yeah, hit me with your best shot between the eyes. Yeah.
Hit me with your best shot. Name. Who's that by? Pat Benatar. But this is rock music. roll is good time music. Rock and roll is good time music.
That was nice. Yeah, really good. Yeah.
That's right. That is rock music, Jefferson Starship. And I was right, David. Jefferson Airplane became Jefferson Starship.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay. Well,
members of Jefferson Airplane formed Starship.
Right. Okay. I see. Yeah. By a group of musicians, including former members of Jefferson Airplane. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the band Starship. Yeah. So,
Well, I think Jefferson Starship became Starship.
Well, that's.
I think.
Hang on. Sorry. Starship. Initially a continuation of Jefferson Starship. It underwent a change in musical direction, loss of personnel, and a lawsuit settlement that led to a name change. Right. Yeah. Because I just assumed that they were all completely different. Because on the Wikipedia page for Jefferson Starship, it says not to be confused with Jefferson Airplane or Starship. So,
well, yeah, no, I suppose if you look at it like that, but you know, it's like it's a morphing from one band into another.
Yeah,
a bit like Deep Purple and Whitesnake and Gillan, I suppose. But they had the decency to change their name.
They're more distinct, really, perhaps in terms of personnel, but anyway.
Interesting.
Anyways,
yes,
really nice song. Yeah. So no, that was.
Let's
great.
not get into the politics of music.
No,
hey, that's a good title for a show, but I don't know what we're doing.
I was thinking it sounds like the sort of song you might have heard in the background, like in a shop or on telly somewhere, sort of thing, and because it sounded vaguely familiar in that sort of way. But no, that was great, really nice. Yeah, and nice guitar and nice vocal harmonies. Yeah, what can you say? Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, it's nice.
Considering We Built That City is on that album, this is a much better sort of musical track rather than a poppy track.
Yeah, that's more kind of that.
This is more airplane,
more
airplane
that's
than
really
Starship.
Nice, though. Yeah, really good. So yeah,
cool. Can you remember your next song, David?
No, I can't remember anything else at all. No.
When you come back, do people say to you, "Welcome home"? You radical face.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah.
Do I know anything about this band?
This is a beautiful one. We've played them. Once before. Well, they say it's a band, but it's mainly one guy called Ben Cooper who plays guitar, sings and plays guitar. We've played them once before. There's a song called "Always Gold" that we've played before, which is a beautiful acoustic, bit of kind of upbeat piece with beautiful vocals. And this is the same, really. And I guarantee it's not really a guarantee when you word it like this, but I guarantee you've probably heard this before somewhere when you listen. Yeah, from some TV adverts that no longer show. So
that'd be interesting. Okay, well, let's have a listen.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Beautiful yourself. yeah, welcome home. Honestly, you guarantee, I don't know if I have heard it before, but there is a bit in the middle there which I thought I had, but I couldn't place it. But you're right, it is a beautiful song. But I was just getting carried away with it. But I still don't know where I've heard it. But I don't even think I have. I'm not sure. I don't know, David. I'm confused.com.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, how can anyone with a heart not like that? I mean, come on. You know, it's great, isn't it? You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
confused.
Okay. I'll take the suspense away for you. They used to do these ads for, I think they're cameras called Nikon, and they used to be using those.
I've heard of Nikon.
Quite infamously, I think. I think that's where a lot of people sort of became aware of it. But yeah, it's so beautiful. Yeah, really, really love that. Yeah, really great.
Yeah, no, interesting. I'm going for at the moment. But but I could see it was a beautiful song. It was a beautiful song, but I was very confused. But I don't know why. Anyway, you can hear me again. I am Coco the clown.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna play. This is an interesting one for me because it's not Judas Priest. It's Rob Halford, and I haven't really heard much Rob Halford on his own. But this came up in my Spotify, and I thought, I really think I should listen to more Rob Halford on his own.
Yeah, I've not listened to any of that. I'll tell you what I do have, though, in my collection. I have a Tim Ripper Owens solo album.
Okay. I've not really listened to Tim Ripper Owens with The Priest. So that'd be interesting.
Yeah, his stuff with them isn't so well known, but yeah. I'll be interested to hear this though. So,
well, no, honestly, this is worth a listen. I think I'd be interested to see what you think because I do think it is like Priest. This one. Well, here we go.
Yeah, great.
shit. I was getting carried away there, quite happily getting carried away. That went into the next song. But yeah,
That's a good song, by the way.
Yeah. Oh no, that would. Yeah, no, it does sound like it. But yeah, no, the one you love to hate, you can't argue with that. That is what it is.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. You know, people would say you could see Judas Priest, you know, doing that. But if it's the same singer and the same style of sort of music, then you're always going to say that, aren't you? Like, yeah. But no, come on. I was never going to not enjoy that.
Well, that's the thing. It's a lovely chorus as well. I think you just you'll be singing that by the end of the song, I think.
Yeah. No, I was miming it. Yeah, before the end. Yeah, and I was thinking, I love the. I mean, the main riff was good, obviously. But the guitar work in the chorus, which I heard when they did it without the vocals once or twice, I think, didn't they? And I could hear that, and that sounded really great. That was awesome. And love it. Yeah, one more thing to say. Yeah, it's great.
That's it, Halford. I'm going to listen to more Halford.
What year is that from? Sorry.
I don't know, David. I could probably, if I can do that, I might be able to find out. But I don't want to play it again. That's the thing. Resurrection was the name of the album is Resurrection, and it says here 2000, but I'm not sure if that's true.
You said what? What year? Sorry.
2000.
Oh right. Oh okay. A few years ago then.
Yeah, it could be 2000. Oh, how did you work that out so quick?
You said erection.
No, I said resurrection, which is like, don't. Perhaps no. Yeah, right. What's the next song, David? Because you heard a little bit of it.
What? Sorry.
What's the next song, David? Because you heard a little bit of it.
It's "Don't Matter" by Kings of Leon. Yeah.
There you go. Don't Matter, Kings of Leon.
And yeah, I've there's a YouTube comment or two saying about this, and yeah, and it's absolutely true what they say. This is a song. When you listen to this song, the sound of the guitars and everything, basically, you can see Queens of the Stone Age doing this song. I think you'll see what I mean, but it's great. It's short, it's straightforward, and yeah, it's to the point, and yeah, it's
I like that sort of thing. And also, not many people know this, that Kings of Leon is actually an anagram of Leon of Kings.
Is it really?
knew it'd do it again. It's doing it again. It cut me off and I didn't realise. Hey. Come on. Do you know, I always thought Kings of Leon were like a rock band, but like that's like a heavy metal band in there with that guitar solo. That was such a nice guitar solo.
I never thought of that, the idea of that being perhaps one of the heavier guitar solos they've done. But but no, it's great, isn't it? Can you see...
Fresh! I'm down with the kids. Loved it.
Can you see the... they're kings, but can you see the Queens of the Stone Age Association there, kind of?
Yes and no, because I'm not really avidly up to date with the Queens of the Stone Age.
Okay,
so
never mind then.
I feel bad. But I'd agree with you, though. If Queens of the Stone Age sound like that, or that sounds like Queen's Stone Age, or vice versa, or Vicky Verky, that was good. Loved that a lot.
Yeah, great stuff. The first place I heard that was at uni when I was working on a design project in the library. We heard that. We heard that on the radio when we were listening to it briefly. So yeah,
Ooh.
and love that. And you mentioned that incredibly interesting fact about them before we played the song. Or you played, sorry. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, it's a couple of other really interesting things that I know. So one is all the band members have the same surname, which is Followill. 3 of them are brothers, and the other one's their cousin, and they're named after their grandfather, Leon Followill.
I never knew that. That is worth the price of admission, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Well, the thing about the surname and the relation, the 3 brothers and cousin lineup, I did know that, but on Pointless, I learned about the grandfather inclinations, as it were. And then also they have an unwritten rule of their studio albums using 5-syllable titles as well. So this one's called Mechanical Bull, for example. So yeah.
That's cool. It is cool. You made me think about cousins and brothers and sisters. Katie Trev, who I adore as a comedian, she does a joke about, because she comes from Evesham and that everyone's into bread, and she said she's got she wouldn't say that she got too many brothers and sisters, but she can count her cousins and sisters on the fingers of her 7 fingers of her hand. Something like that. Much better joke, Katie, when you do it. But no, I like that a lot, David. I'm well into it, and I'm quite excited about the next song, because I do believe if we voted for our songs in order, and we each gave one a number between 1 to 10, the next song would come out on top.
Okay, fair enough.
Because you've bought this band since you've been doing this show.
Oh, well, okay. I'm intrigued now. I'm even more intrigued now.
And the band's called Riot.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
And have you bought Narita?
No, I bought Nightbreaker or something.
Okay.
I'm just having a quick look. There it is. Nightbreaker. Yeah, that's the only one I've got. So,
okay. I thought you got 2. Oh, no, that's good then. Oh, that's all right then. But I've been trying not to play this for a long time, because there's so many different shows I could have brought it into, and then I thought, oh no, I'll play it now. Well, that's what I said in November. But you know what to expect, David. But I do think that, if we had to give every song from 10 to 1 or 1 to 10, this would probably meet in the middle with us, I think.
Okay, right.
So it would probably get the highest score, but it might not. You never know. I think.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to it anyway.
I think Halo probably comes out at top in my scoreage from your songs.
Fair enough. Yeah. But,
okay.
Let's go.
Let's have a look at Narita.
Are you in trouble for playing it too loudly now?
Facebook just banned us, but I've gone back in. But Facebook are actually Warner Brothers are taking their rights holding back, so they're releasing these shows that we've done before, so you can now listen to them on Facebook.
Oh wow!
So Warner Brothers keep saying that we can play them. I don't know why that is, but anyway, that's the karaoke version.
Yeah, I was going to say, was the lead singer just when the rest of the band were just messing around, and he was like, "Yeah, I can't add anything. You guys just do what you want, and I'll Yeah, no, that was great though. Yeah, that's not a song for beginner musicians, is it?
No. It's got. I think I've made a mistake, but hey ho. I knew I was playing one instrumental, but I feel I may be playing two.
All right, well, that's all right. Yeah.
Fuck it, I can't remember what I chose, and I thought I had swapped them, but maybe I hadn't. But hey ho.
No, that's nice though. Yeah,
it's great, isn't it? It's just really nice guitar and great drums in there, and it's just a great bit of music.
Yeah. To you and to the band, yeah, and that's nice. Yeah, really great stuff. So it's good. Yeah,
and Manchester United, well played. Hey, David, I reckon the next. Dave's a huge football fan. I reckon the next song is probably the strangest title we've had.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking forward to being reminded of... well, that's because it's a Swedish title.
Vinternoto.
Wait. Yeah, this is from Guitar Hero World Tour. They introduced me to this great band who we have played once before a long time ago. Sorry, I've got COVID, sorry.
Who hasn't?
No, we played them once a long time ago, and I didn't know what you said. Sorry. We played them once.
You said you've got COVID, and I said who hasn't?
Yeah,
Boris Johnson.
Yeah. But no, they introduced me to this brilliant band, and I've got all their studio albums. And I've said before, we've only played them once, but they've got so much amazing stuff to offer. Then they've really underrated. They split up this year. They split up 5 years ago. This is the track from the Guitar Hero game. It literally kind of translates as Winter 02. It's from the songs from 2002, and it's a B-side actually. But it's a really nice song. The first song of theirs I ever heard, obviously. And as I must have said before, if you're a fan of people who are fans of U2 or Radiohead or Coldplay or those sort of sounds, should check these guys out. And really, really great stuff. And I really love what they do. So and since you've expressed your displeasure for U2 and Coldplay in the past, then I'd be
no, that's what I was thinking. I mean, U2. I saw U2 live, and honestly, I do like U2. Bono does me fucking head in, but Bono, I do like Bono. Does my fucking head in, but like I do like U2. Begrudging musically, I can't argue with U2, but Coldplay. Anyway, let's have a look at Vin.
It's a nice song.
I'm sure. Have you played Kent before?
Yeah, like I said, we played one song called which means the others. That's the only song we played. That was a long time ago now.
I didn't go mad at that one, didn't I? I didn't walk out the room and say I'm not listening to that.
At all.
I liked it.
That one's a more slow, mellow one, and this is upbeat. So
Lucky beat. Ooh. And they're finished. Ooh. Hey.
But they just make some Swedish noises right at the end for some reason.
There's nothing wrong with making Swedish noises.
No, not at all.
You said Coldplay, U2 and Radiohead, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Radiohead and I love Kent.
Yeah, very good.
That's all right.
Yeah.
They're more
Radiohead.
They're more Radiohead than I think what it is. I think it's the vocals of U2 and Coldplay that go into my head. But that musically though, that was deep. I like the deep music in that. But his voice is lovely, so it's not a problem. So yeah, no, I'm having Kent as something I need to listen to. In fact, I'm going.
Yeah,
to
I highly recommend it. They formed. I think
now,
if I remember correctly, they formed back in 1990. I think they originally formed. Their first studio album was 95 or something. They sold over 1 million records or something. And in Scandinavia they're really, really well known. You know, they're from Sweden. You know, like I said, and love that. Yeah, and also that was the first ever song that I ever got an FC, which is full combo, so hitting all the notes and no overhits on expert guitar on Guitar Hero or Rock Band. So
I thought we were going to Loughborough there, and he got an FC at Loughborough University. I thought, what's that for? No, it's a full combo in Guitar Hero. How cool is that? I wanted to talk to David about Christmas, because next week we're doing the show which we're going to talk about, but the week after is the week before Christmas, and the week after that is Boxing Day, so we can't do a show on Boxing Day, but I don't know if we do a compilation. Our favourite songs that we've played this year.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, so
think about it anyway. This is something we should do off air. So next week, David, can you remember what it was going to be?
Yes,
a genre by any other name.
Yeah.
I came up with a genre by any other name because I really don't know how to explain this. David does it much better than me.
So basically, this is.
Put you right in it.
The idea here is songs or artists with a word in their name that can also be a style of music. So, for example, salsa, rap, dance, rock. You know, any of those blues. You know, any word like that could be taken out as a genre and labelled as a genre of music, basically.
That's right, because it's a great song. I love salsa with my nachos. But we're not playing that one.
No. And did I tell you, my mum hates the word genre because she hates the sound of it, sort of thing. But I think it must be. I assume it's a French word because the French word is just le genre. So I assume it's a French word. But
it could be. And I always thought it was spelt with a J, being a dyslexic. So there you go, genre. It sounds very French, which is très formidable. Right, so that's what we're doing next week, and we're coming back for the last song of the night, which may also be another instrumental, David. Candlemas.
Oh, and I see you put the. So this is a band called Into the Unfathomed Tower with a song called Candlemas, is it? Okay, yeah.
Oh. Right. Not only have I spent minutes changing the 7th of November to the 5th of December that David doesn't give me any credit for. No. He means that I haven't put Into the Unfathomable Tower the right way round. And that's right. That is on me. It's my bad. And David is now going to check that it is actually called Into the Unfathomable Tower.
I'm just checking because I've got a couple of box sets from, is it what label is it now? Some record label with a few studio albums by one band. There's quite a few of those box sets in like those double jewel cases, and there is one by Candlemas of whatever the label is. And I was just checking if I've got that one, but I haven't. So
this is an unusual band for me because it is a bit ow shouty, roughy.
Oh, not Cockney, like.
Not Cockney. No. Last time I got Cockney was swimming. But that's made me laugh, but it's not even funny. Right, Cockney, swimming. If you have to explain it, it's not funny. Right, shall we say goodbye and play out with this just in case it is an instrumental, or do you want to talk about it?
Well, I know I've never listened to the band before, so I can't offer much really. So, although I have heard of them, like I said, and I know I understand they're a metal heavy band of some sort. But yeah,
that'll do. Let's say we'll see you next week with Jean Reux and Peter Pelty.
We'll be back next week with Les Genres, and until then, it's au revoir from moi et Steve aussi.
Yes, I'm not sure if that would be classed as racism now. If because of David's accent, if I did it in an Irish accent.
Well, is it racist if it does actually sound like that?
I should not know. I have no idea what you're talking about. No.
Let's say bye. Yeah. Next week.
Yeah. All right. Cheers. Bye. Fuck off. All right.
Racism.
No, it's not racism. I don't know why. Do you know what? This is my joke. Is that all comedians now are having Christmas parties because they've all been cancelled. Thank you. Right. Anyway, see you next week, Jean Reux.
Yeah. See ya.
Candlemas. Yeah, I'm going to let David say something before we say goodbye, because obviously his face said that was very nice.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be quite a bit longer than that actually, but
3 minutes and 2.
You are sorry?
3 minutes and 2 seconds.
Oh right. No, I mean, Yeah,
That's how long it was.
fantastic, amazing, yeah, brilliant, yeah, incredible, yeah. That's like it. It almost made me think of like a masterpiece of like classical music, like that's, like
Definitely.
yeah, it made me think of that kind of thing, So yeah, but no, yeah, that was fantastic, yeah, incredible, yeah, guitar work and yeah, brilliant, yeah.
Thank you.
Who needs
That's all
vocals?
well, it'd be a lot of people out of work if they didn't. So, yeah. We'll see you next week.
They'll be shouting about it.
Good one to end on. Say goodnight.
Yeah, good night. See you, folks. Take care.
I like my picture.